Ooh, we got Marvin Martian Manhunter. That's the wrong one. Marvin the Martian.
Yeah, this is Marvel vs. Capcom, and he made it in.
That's a DC character.
Fuck!
Lootlads. Pooper man.
Look at him, he's so full of poop. Got him!
Idiot.
Ooh!
We found our comedy chops. We're in.
It's pooper man.
Wait.
This is the tutorial. You have to play the tutorial.
I want a tutorial.
As Shaggy,
Don't give
canonically the best person here.
me.
Oh, like, where am I? Last thing I remember was eating that rock candy.
Yeah, I think it's you.
Is that Mert?
Alright, just kill Batman. It's me. Okay, we did it. We found the game.
It's a shame I don't think we can play it.
We have 5 people.
I wanted to play the Joker.
I'm gonna play Batman.
Hold on.
Oh my god. There's so many Batmans.
Somebody Batman?
Bat Boys. Night to Remember. He's cute. Shark Hat Batman.
I'll play this is Steven Universe.
I don't know why. Don't know why he just got a shark hat, that one. Ugly Sweater Batman, of course, naturally. Oh, okay. We got perks and shit. I don't know what those are.
Why?
Well, let's fucking customize.
Okay, yeah.
Bouncerang, naturally. No, your team's army are fine.
Why does the game need this?
Great question. And obviously I need no, I need actually that is pretty not bad. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I did it. Batman's ready. That makes the game more interesting, Chris, obviously.
But there's so much.
Welcome to Lootlads. Welcome to
But there's so much is the problem here. And it's very quiet.
It's very quiet. Like, it did have sound for a brief period. Oh.
Normally I turn down my game sounds a lot. Also, why? Okay, alright, hold up. We've got big, thick-ass outlines. Please. How do I... Oh, it's wall climb. Alright, very good. We have big, thick-ass outlines. Why are you red?
Good question. Is it because I'm angry? Angry Batman? You got the red ray? I don't even think he actually got the red ring.
Oh, no. Also, why is there...
Basketball.
We have a basketball minigame.
No.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like this.
This does not feel good.
Like, at least Smash Brothers actually had, like, your... What did I just do?
I don't want to touch that.
I got stars?
Power. Everybody knows everybody likes Batman's power.
Oh, I can set a star, and I think I can zoom to it.
I just sat there for a second. Neat.
There's no smash attacks as far as I can tell? I don't know. Yo, how do I block in this game? No? That's just another button I can push?
Uh-oh.
Music is an expression of love.
This is
I'm kind of wild,
unwieldy.
actually.
This is not a... Who made this game? No wonder it sat in the tank for like a year.
Ooh, dodging? How do I block? I don't understand!
I don't even know if there is a block button, but it looks a little... Woo!
Finally, a video game for me.
Okay, I got a Batarang.
Also, I mean, I know we just skipped the tutorial, and like, the tutorial literally just said press X to do things, and like A to jump. That's about it. There's trigger buttons. There's taunt buttons, presumably. I have 0 out of 2 musical notes.
You're jingling?
I'm jangling?
You're jangling? Did your net disappear? Okay.
Ooh. That's a cool ass spike. I like that.
Okay, alright.
Is that just my neutral attack? Is the projectile? No, it's a taunt. How do I do rocket blast?
I have to punch first before I can throw a Batarang. Why is that the case?
Ooh, that recovery is awful. That's just like a
Batarang.
Although I'm pretty sure the recovery is based off of just recovering from the walls. Like you can jump on the walls vertically.
that
Ooh, I'm getting
super...
fucking up tilted.
Yeah, I don't quite figure out what they're hoping with this.
I mean, I guess we're too used to fighting games that actually allow you to do combos as opposed to this one.
True. Get out of the way.
It could be that there's no block button and instead you just have to dodge, which is kind of fire, to be honest.
Oh, did we hit that? Was that a time limit?
Oh yeah, there's a 3-minute timer, which I could probably change, to be honest.
All right, well, return to lobby.
Change fighter.
Edit rules? I don't have the ability. You might, maybe you.
Oh yes.
That's a Rick.
How do I get rid? Oh, remove bot. Hold on. I can fix this.
Okay.
Naturally by picking Arya Stark. Remove bot. Edit rules.
Play 3 stacks of weekend.
That's why. What I'm looking for is X.
There we go.
Infinite.
Like 5 ring outs.
Stage selection. Where do you?
Ooh, all of them.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Save.
Do you want to change the ring outs or just still the 3?
Blue 3 lives.
All right.
This game feels like it'll last fucking forever. So
it's floaty and it's gross.
I don't like playing it, to be honest. Like, okay, all right. So there's nothing. Like the sound is on, right? Like
the sound is on.
Like we heard Joker being like, fucking Bugs Bunny. You
can see it in the recording. Why am I red still?
8 rabbits.
All right. Okay. Don't know what that's doing, but it's something.
Yeah, this game needs some getting used to.
Batarang.
And it's also supposed to be like a 2v2.
Oh, that's right. It was made specifically for 2v2, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like it's the melee doubles of fighting games, which is to say that it's kind of inferior. Everyone, we got a hype clip on the melee doubles. Yeah.
The All Stars also made for 2v2.
I think
or
so.
Like it was better with 2v2 or whatever.
Ooh, that could have comboed.
Also, can I just say the dissonance in this game is insane. The narrative dissonance is wild.
I don't know why Arya Stark is here, or Arya Stark, to be honest.
Literally just what WB properties do we have that we can ham-fist into this? Like,
yeah, just go into the fucking bargain bin of properties.
Steph Sterling had a amazing bit on this of like, why the fuck is this game for children have Jason Voorhees and Arya fucking Stark?
Yeah.
It makes no goddamn sense.
Why does Mortal Kombat have Omni-Men in it?
I mean, at least that one's a brutal property as far as, like, you know, brutal properties go. Because that's their whole shtick.
Yeah, but, like, you have 2 versions of Superman, and I feel like we're 3 seconds away from having an Injustice Superman, and we will have 3 Supermen in Mortal Kombat 1. I got immediately...
You had disappeared. Oh, I got flown. I got baby.
There's a pie? Who dropped that pie? Whose pie is this?
Well, I got it. I got slowed now. I'm a full boy. I'm full. Bruises pie. He's full boy.
Also, is Arya Stark the only Game of Thrones character in this?
Name a character from Game of Thrones that should be in this other than Arya Stark.
The Mountain.
Shit.
The one guy actually meant for fighting. Maybe one of the Lannisters.
Maybe a dragon.
Dragon lady with her dragons, yes. The fucking... Maybe the witch that birthed the fucking demon. One of the fucking White Walker fighting people, the guys on the wall.
What?
Oh, sorry, spoiler.
Yeah.
There were zombies and shit. Maybe one of the fucking wildlings? I don't fucking know. No, Arya Stark.
Arya Stark. That's the one. Everybody knows.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of checked out on Game of Thrones, so I don't know what she's done, but I feel like there's a lot of other, like, lore characters that would have been fucking cool. Like, you can include Arya Stark, that's fine, but, like, there are fighting-based people in that setting.
I mean, that was her whole stick, was to become a fighter, right?
That fucking... Okay, alright, hold on. Dragon Lady has a husband who's a fucking war chief.
I mean, he didn't last very long.
Yeah, but that would have been better.
True.
He could have had the fucking, I'm gonna melt gold in a pot and then stick it on your fucking head move.
Ooh, fatality.
We have the Joker. The Joker is not a children's fucking villain. I mean, he is still, but like, he's very much portrayed as not.
What is on my fist? Oh, I got like a power fist.
I still know how to play this game, by
Same.
the way. Yeah.
Huh? Better rank. There it is.
What is this?
That is a...
It looks way too slow. I have buffs.
I also have buffs.
Okay, alright, fair enough. I think I'm gonna lose this one, even though you're... Okay, alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes.
Just gonna air stall real quick. There's a pie, why do I eat it? There's
My
a
pie.
No, you ate the pie before I did, you piece of shit! That was mine!
It's a trick pie. I ate the pie and the birds flew out of it. It's an old Mighty Boosh bit. I don't want your pies.
Also, is Rick and Morty Wonder, like, how did they get in?
I don't know. It's just... If it's owned by WB and it's like... I was going to even say animated, but no, we're literally looking at Arya Stark. Oh, good
Hold
lord.
on, I need to re-examine these.
Okay.
So we have Gremlin Man. Jason Voorhees, yes. Gremlin Man, again.
Stripe. Tom and or Jerry?
I mean, Taz is just Taz. You
Yeah,
know.
the commentator from AEW, former...
LeBron James, naturally.
I hear LeBron James is broken.
Why is he in? Also, he's wide. He's a kingpin
He's a
man.
very large lad. I mean, he was large in the show. The movies. There was a show, but the Friday the 13th show never had Jason Voorhees in it.
What character? I guess we're gonna... you know what? Fuck it. We'll play Rick.
All right.
He's got a little shark on his head.
What's with the shark?
I don't know why with the shark. Why
All
with
right.
the Rick and or the Morty?
Rick v. Rick. Let's try and figure out what happens when you have two of the same and what the costume choice is.
Two of the same Ricks with the Rick.
I guess they make that
Yeah,
garish
you get a
highlight
fucking-
around.
Get it.
I'm so fucking red. Oh, all right.
Why are you this person though?
Neat. Okay, all right. Gun. So why is it at the end of every fucking like?
Wee.
So I'll just make pews. I'm Star Fox.
Get him. Oh, I'm out of boxes. He's a resource character. How did you get? Oh, it's just.
Yeah. Who's gonna flinch first? Over the next 45 minutes. Yeah.
So how was your week, bud? How's your week? How are you doing? What's going on with life right now?
I had to do a seminar, and
very good.
I had to go to a seminar that was basically all just like how to behave in the workplace. It was pretty cringe, pretty unnecessary.
I made some curry. Actually,
what kind of curry?
I made curry base. It's yellow curry.
Okay.
I just got like pre-made spice mix because I was kind of nervous about buying the actual like whole spices from the Indian grocery I have
You'll
across.
fuck up your whole apartment that way too if you're not careful.
I mean, yeah, no. I think I can have an amount of restraint when it comes to toasting spices, but also I don't want to fucking burn the spices because, as you've mentioned, it's just gonna take up the smell, right?
Yeah, no, you're ruined.
I just have like a big spice mix, and it was pretty good. I did the classic white guy thing if I wanted to make Thai curry, so I put some coconut cream in it, not really anticipating how much coconut cream I needed.
Yeah.
So way too much coconut cream.
Way too much coconut cream.
It muted the spices. I don't know if
Really?
it was
That
just
bad?
the cooking, but so I made it. I followed a recipe because I didn't actually know how much fucking spice in the spice mix that I needed.
Better be safe than sorry.
And as I was like cooking it, because you need it's kind of just like a broth, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a stew base.
Yeah, you put other stuff into it after the fact to make it
So, like-
meatier or robust, I guess.
Yeah, so I just made base, and then I added coconut cream to the serving portion because it lengthens
okay.
the shelf life if you don't put the
Oh,
coconut
yeah, that
cream.
makes sense.
Yeah. So I have like portions of it frozen, but it was spicy while it was cooking, and then whatever happened afterwards when I started blending it, because a lot of curry bases are smooth. It doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
I just like diced tomatoes in it as a base, onion and what have you. So I blended it. And for some reason, that process really made it like less spicy. Like it was actually burning on the tongue. Like I think I added too much spice, but as soon as I started blending it, and it started cooling down, could only really taste like a nice smooth spice in it. Like it wasn't like a like curry typically does.
You didn't
for
get the
Indian
heat.
curry. Yeah.
Did you want the heat?
I did kind of want the heat.
That's fair.
I do like
Okay.
spicy. I like red curries. I think next time I go buy more curry ingredients, because I do want to try it again.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna make like a more classic red chili.
Okay. Yeah.
I might try with the spices, or might grind some chilies into it, because it probably was the peppers that I've used anyway, because it also called for bell pepper. I decided to go for the middleman and went with yellow pepper, which probably muted the color a little bit, but it was like an overly yellow curry. It wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Even though the spice level was a lot lower than I wanted to, mainly because of the coconut cream. It mellowed it out really, really a lot. But then I added some like sailfish to it. It was pretty good. I don't know if
Really?
you had sailfish. Yeah, sailfish. They just sold it in like cubes, like they have a pre-made curry thing. Really just the selection at the Indian grocer. But it was just like big, thick chunks of like, imagine stewing beef.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just chunks of fish.
Okay.
I didn't know, and I kind of imagined, obviously, because fish is just, big meaty animal. It had a bunch of chew to it. It felt like I was eating fish steak.
Weird.
Yeah, like
Was it like good though?
it was very good.
Okay.
It's a fatty fish, so like you get these pockets of like kind of like if you just stewed beef, obviously,
Yeah.
and you just stewed it so that it's a tender and like you can tear it apart.
Yeah.
You do get these like pockets of like fat and flavor. I got that, but fish. And it was actually pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know if sailfish is actually like good for you. I assume it is.
I mean-
it's fish, right? Like,
Just the mercury.
yeah. I mean, just that's a quantity thing, unless they got it from the mercury plastic sea.
From the planet.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's just regular planet, regular sea.
I got a recipe for tiki masala. I think I mentioned it last time we were hanging out, but mutual friend Patrick sent me a recipe for tiki masala, and
Nice.
I've been wanting to make that, and I haven't done it yet. I just completely forget.
Once I get an actual like curry that I'm proud of, I'll share some frozen broth with you so you can cook some.
I'm gonna have a curry share.
We can have a curry share.
Make some tiki masala. You make some whatever you're making, and
I'll-
just share it up.
I just want to do like broth in general. I think because
do
of
a lot
how
with that.
because of my eating habits, I feel as though broth like frozen cubes and stuff like curry frozen in a Tupperware container or whatever, or like I do takeout containers. I collect my like little plastic takeout containers.
Look at that.
I would like to freeze them so that if I want meat with sauce and some rice, I could just pop open a fucking container of that and just cook it in a pan with some vegetables and stuff. That's just like 10 out of 10.
Just
really.
go to town.
Yeah.
You got a meal that you just need to put together. It's kind of like a little ramen pack, right? Like how all you have to do is add a little water to it.
I mean,
you
it's
just gotta
just-
just put them all together in a pan and make hot.
It's just easy.
Yeah.
Emily, I think, would also be down with that because she is a very like we're simple meal type of people. Like unless we go to a restaurant, we typically just eat meat, sauce, and whatever we want on the side. So a lot of the time it's just rice, but I think there's worse. So essentially, a lot of stir fries in the house, a lot of like stew-esque
I
type
should
of
make
things.
more stir fries. Just like get some nice like strip steak and like make it bathed in baking soda and
Yeah,
water,
yeah.
like Chinese restaurants do.
I should just. I need to know a butcher so I can get some actual good quality meat. Because I mean, meat's meat.
Meat's meat.
I don't think I have the palate to discern what's good quality and what's not. But I feel like I could fuck with some strip steak, fucking cook it in a sauce and like let it sit there for a hot second, and then like serve it up with some potatoes or whatever.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
I mean, I'm a big stew man anyway.
I do love some stew.
Yeah.
Took me a while to get through that soup I made.
Which is to say, I'm excited to explore more stew options. I want to make bone broth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the good shit.
Yeah. I mean, just bone broth. Like you have a pan, you sear some potatoes, some onion, whatever you want really in the broth, and then you just put that shit in and have a good time.
I mean,
It's also just good for you.
I made a full pot of soup like not too long ago. Ashley keeps buying like whole chickens, and after eating like a little bit, she goes, "Wow, chicken's grossing me out now." She has a very it's difficult to have repeat meals with her. She gets grossed out or wigged out by it. So I just turned that entire chicken into a stew, and it was, oh my god, it was so good.
I mean, the best part about my idea for bone broth is ramen. You can make faux ramen, just like heat it up and cook some rice noodles in
Yeah.
it. 10 out of fucking 10,
Oh, yeah.
let me tell you. And I'm a bitch for ramen. If you say like hey buddy, go to a ramen shop, I'm like, fuck yeah, I would like some ramen.
I've not been to ramen in a while. We should go to ramen sometime.
Maybe we get together. Maybe we get the Pat and Tam.
There you go.
Yeah, get some ramen.
Yeah. Actually, they suggested the sushi place over in Dartmouth that I've been wanting to try.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's got like a lot of reviews and they're still at 5 stars, so it's pretty a good sign.
I mean, Emily's gone for the summer, and I for some reason I was like, oh, we should wait till Emily gets to that's a long time.
When's she back? Next month?
Yeah, at the end of next month, I'm pretty sure.
Bruh.
Yeah. It's been kind of wild. What do you mean? This is the game.
No, that's right. They got basketball.
Oh.
Here, one sec. Let me see if I can dunk.
I think that's your.
Oh. Did that give me points?
Yeah, it said 3 points on the thing.
Nice.
Anyway. So yeah, we'll go to the ramen place. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would like to. I mean, like, even in the meantime, before, maybe save that for when she's back, we'll go get the big sushi, but, like, get some ramen in the meantime.
You know what I kind of want to do?
What's that?
I kind of want to do hot pot.
Hot pot's fun.
Hot pot's fun.
Hot pot's fun.
You can get, like, a dual hot pot where you can have, like, spicy broth on one end and, like, actual normie broth on the other.
Yeah. Coward sauce on the other side. There's actually, like, we've been to that Korean barbecue place on Quimpool, but, like, there's one that's further down that's not a barbecue place, but a Korean place.
Yeah.
And I don't know when, but, like, for my birthday, that was supposed to be where we were going to go. But my mother was in Ireland or something, or she was just getting back. Either way, it didn't work out, so I haven't gone yet. But that was going to be my family birthday dinner. Is going to that Korean spot. It's really nice, awesome place. I love the wait staff there. They're great. Hold up.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. You dunked on your own.
I still got +2.
I mean, fair enough.
What do you got, huh?
I mean, I haven't been trying to play the basketball game. I feel like that's just a mini game on this macro game.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the technical term, mini game on the macro game.
I mean, like, look, if you're gonna be, if this is the new hotness, this is new esport, right? You gotta be taking every advantage as you can. So if I'm getting +2, +3 on these balls,
I mean, I feel like if we timed out right now, you would win off base of damage percentage. But like off of just basketball, I was gonna say basketball goals. That's not correct, right? Like that's
baskets,
I guess.
Points. They're like, point leader, point shot, point boy.
So
point man.
Is there a difference you think in the cadence of saying like, oh yeah, you got a goal versus yeah, you got points?
Yeah, goal to me implies like somebody standing in front of a net. Like you got it past a blocker that was standing directly in front of the net. Like you're not supposed to block the net like that in basketball.
Well, it's because it's like more of a mobile game. Like you can't really jump as high as someone like throws a basket. Like that's not supposed to happen typically, right? Like you're supposed to be able to dunk, and you can do that if someone throws, but typically a like 3-point shot is supposed to be high enough that someone can't jump and just like slap it out of the air until it gets closer to the net. Yeah. Like I'm not a basketball expert or anything, but I feel like those two goals and baskets are kind of equivalent.
I mean, yeah, like you could even call like getting across the home base as kind of a goal, but like
I mean, touchdowns goals.
Well, there's a field goal in football, so I guess they're kind of defined differently there.
I guess if we define that differently, then baskets and goals are just different inherently. Then
yeah. So like soccer, hockey, they have goals. Lacrosse, that's a goal.
Okay, you know what? I feel like language should mean things, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's normally I'd be a little bit nitpicky. I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to that. So I'm a bitch for broth. I'm a bitch for nitpicks.
Etymology. I like etymology. I like finding out the root words of or the roots of words. Just I like language. Language is interesting. It evolves constantly. Skibidi rizz Ohio. You know?
What the fuck did you just say?
Sorry.
Am I too old to understand skibidi rizz Ohio?
Yeah, no, you're not Phantom Tax, right? Like you gotta really be up with the kids these days.
Could you describe to me? Like, can you give me the definition of skibidi rizz Ohio?
No.
What the fuck do you mean, though? If you're gonna be using these hot lingo words for the kids, I need to add the definition to my lexicon.
See, that's the thing. I'm using it as well as they do. They don't fucking know what it means either.
Oh fuck! Are you saying that people are attributing like random words to meaning that doesn't mean anything.
Well, like Rizz one makes sense. That one I actually don't mind Rizz. I like Rizz as a term.
I mean, Rizz is kind of clever because charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one actually has some, like, you know, there's a root word.
I have a thought. It might
What's
be
up?
a dark thought. So you know how stats are like dexterity, strength, charisma?
Yeah.
And like they have STR stir as like a shortening of that word, and like dex as a dexterity,
And
like
so
whiz
instead
as
of
a
cha.
wisdom. Instead of cha, it's riz.
You fucker.
I might do that. Yo, give me a riz check.
You gonna stick your gyatt out for the Rizzler?
I might stick my gyatt out for the rizzler.
Ooh, he's getting there.
So, you know what? This is a safe space, right?
All right.
I need you to confirm that this is a space.
You're putting this on the internet. I'm putting this on the internet. You're just here.
All right. What the fuck's a gyatt? I've seen it around, and I don't know what. Like, I know I'm slightly of an old man at the moment because I don't really pay attention. You're picking up your phone, so you don't even know.
I have a feeling like that.
So you're just saying it without knowing.
No, I think it is an aspect of you of some sort. Like you're putting your neck on the line for something. You're sticking your gyatt out for the Rizzler. And I legitimately think it's ass.
Okay. If gyatt's ass, I'm
Because
down.
if you're rizzling, if you've got the rizz on me hard enough, I'll stick my gyatt out for it, right?
I hate every word that you just said, except for maybe rizz. Well, actually, no. Rizzler's definitely a word.
Gyatt is most commonly used as an exclamation reaction to seeing a large butt.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Never mind, I'm back in.
Back on the lexicon. All right. So what else do we need? What else do we need lexicon right quick? Do you want skibidi?
I hate skibidi.
Skibidi. I mean, they came from skibidi toilet,
Yeah, that's why I hate it.
which is why do kids say skibidi? Start a convo, specifically a convo filled with brain rot.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's not really cool, dumb, or bad. Just use this filler word. Yeah. Okay. So like, when I was growing up, I had a filler word of scrunged.
Scrung.
Yeah, scrunged, scrungus, or scrunged.
I don't want to be like, oh, if you use this word, you're automatically cringe in my book, because that's not how language is supposed to exist. The language is what you as a community decide what the language is. I still feel like words should mean things, and like I'm glad gyatt.
Nope, it was scrag.
It was scrag.
Yeah.
I'm glad gyatt's in the new lexicon. Mainly because it's a little fun. Like I'll accept it because it's fun.
Yep. Rizz.
Rizz also fun, and
Okay,
it kind of makes sense. I'm all right with having words added and having words invented, because I feel like if I'm resistant to it, I would just be an unhappy person in general. And I feel as though as well. Also, I keep saying this, feel as though, because I have a lot of feelings in there. If I don't accept newer words, then I'm worse off as a person than if I, like, essentially just have, like, let the people have their fun type of deal. And also, like, that it's just beyond my time. Like, I need to adapt. I don't need them to adapt to me. I'm an old fuck.
So Ohio means strange, apparently, because weird happenings happen in Ohio. I guess that's is the etymology there.
Okay.
Skibidi, kind of gross, kind of funny, from a meme video series. Yeah, it's from the fucking skibidi toilet shit. And obviously Sigma, so that one's bullshit. But I don't like those ones because they're not rooted in science.
You don't like Sigma?
No, because like that's all based on that like alpha beta wolf bullshit, which is only used for wolves in captivity. So really, if anybody's using it, they're actually using weird fucking wolf dom bullshit.
On their perspective of Sigma not giving a shit, I feel as though it's pretty fitting that it just forgoes the alpha beta thing. Because if you're a Sigma, you don't really care about being an alpha, but if you're also a Sigma, you're not using the etymology of alpha beta.
Yeah,
So
true.
you just don't, like, I feel like
You know what? You're
that's
so
a little
right.
clever, yeah. It's a little bit more clever than we give it credit for, or like that yeah. That's fine with me. Essentially, I accept words, I just don't, I reserve my right to not like. Whoa.
One sec. It's been eyeing me for a while. All right. Sorry.
Buddy, you worried me there.
Well, I'm not looking up gyatt anymore, right? So
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, you're not skibbidying on the gyatt or whatever.
dude, you can't fucking. That's just cringe. All right.
Oh,
Like,
sorry. I you know what? My grammar is wrong on that. My apologies.
Dude, you're fucking so phantom tax.
have no idea what the fuck you just said to me. Is this what people like get lost in the rainforest feel like when you speak to them and like they've heard enough English through osmosis of explorers that like, yeah, that's, you know what, I kind of get what we're saying, and then someone rolls up with their fucking skibidi and be like, oh man, I'm fish out of water on this one, pal.
I like to think of it like, you know, Planet of the Apes. You blew it up, you bastards. But it's just, instead of the Statue of Liberty, it's just a fucking dictionary.
It's just skibidi toilet.
Next time on Loot Lads. I don't get why people like this game.
I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun.